As China launches its Type-003, Fujian, aircraft carrier, attention has now turned to its upcoming Type-004 flat top, possibly a nuclear-powered vessel that would mark its entry as a truly maritime power rivaling the United States. The Type-004 would operate the FC-31 Gyrfalcon, fifth-generation stealth fighter, currently being tested and improved for carrier operations. Atomic propulsion on the 85,000-ton class, Type-004, will make China the first to have a carrier that can stay out at sea for months, ticking at least the technological box of a true blue water nation. With the Fujian, China directly leaped to an electromagnetic launch system (EMLS) from the short takeoff but arrested landing ski jump on the Liaoning and Shandong, skipping the catapult-assisted takeoff but arrested recovery system. A STOBAR system involves a ski jump on a carrier flight deck, with jets taking off from it under their power. In CapabIe, a steam-powered catapult launches fixed-wing aircraft, allowing them to save energy and take off with more load. EMLS, on the other hand, perform the same function but with the catapult powered by an electromagnetic system. However, refining its carrier and naval air arm operating skills will take more than a decade. Neither would China operate more than 4 carriers, unlike the U.S. Navy's 11, whose 3,000-plane naval air arm rivals most air forces. The Type-004 will be a nuclear-powered vessel, allowing it to stay out at sea longer with more fuel, cargo, ammunition, ordnance, and aircraft because of the space created with the loss of a large gas turbine. Nuclear power can also propel more powerful EMLS systems and possibly even directed energy weapons (DEW), high-powered lasers, and rail guns. These space-age weapons also have a secondary ballistic missile defense (BMD) and anti-satellite (ASAT) utility if the Central Military Commission (CMC) envisions such a role. The carrier can better protect itself from airborne threats when combined with regular weapons, possibly reducing the load on escorting destroyers and frigates. It is like the Aegis combat systems on some of the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers combined with the Standard Missile series can serve as direct-ascent weapons to take out satellites, besides their primary role as long-range surface-to-air missiles. Type-004's nuclear propulsion configuration was confirmed in 2019 when China General Nuclear Power Group (CGNPG) invited bids to build an experimental nuclear-powered ship. Sources said it was to test the reactor's efficacy while powering aircraft carriers. The People's Liberation Army Navy (PLAN) already has nuclear-powered submarines like Type-091, Type-093, and Type-095. The control tower on the fourth carrier might be smaller than a conventionally powered one, given the elimination of chimneys for emissions. While the overall design is not yet known, a smaller control tower, or island, would also free up space for more aircraft, giving it an excellent throw weight. The FC-31, meanwhile, is slated to operate from Type-004. The fifth-generation jet, originally a technology demonstrator for various materials and aviation technologies, had been undergoing trials from mock carrier decks as per leaked photos from June last year and March this year. The former showed FC-31 and J-15 flying shark dummies on a mock-up carrier deck, indicating they are pushed to being inducted into the naval air arm. The J-15 is a copy of the Russian Su-33.